I'm Steve Fisher, your 2023 OKA president, and I'm here to give you an update on the OKA's progress through the first quarter. Done some really exciting work and have some really exciting opportunities for members that span both education and advocacy. And I just wanted to take a few moments today, hopefully you have a few moments to listen to some messaging here, to update you on what the OKA has been doing and where we are in the education and advocacy portfolios. So on the education side, if you may remember, if you saw my video from back in January, really ambitious program to provide more education opportunities to help support ongoing continuous learning among our kinesiology colleagues and our kinesiology network, and leveraging our kinesiology evidence engagement network, or KEEN. So really excited to bring forward two exciting webinar opportunities. One, this Wednesday evening, Wednesday, March 29th at 7 p.m. We have a really exciting opportunity to have a webinar by WSIB, providing us an update on some of the revisions to the programs of care package that are coming out. So for those of you that are interested in or currently work or have a role where you're administering programs of care for WSIB, this is a can't miss webinar. You're going to want to see what's new and what's exciting. Coming up in April, we'll have an excellent webinar on rehabilitation practices for folks that have just come through knee or hip replacements, so don't miss that and stay tuned. Excited to announce that in April, we'll be launching our 6-episode podcast, Conversations. Really excited to share some conversations with different influential people in the kin community, sharing some ideas and best practices. We hope it will be a really great way to continue having conversations and sharing some open conversation and thought around kinesiology practice in Ontario. And lastly, just a quick note, unfortunately, we did have to postpone the spring education event. So we are looking to reschedule that for the fall, but we are looking to you as members for guidance on this. So one of the reasons we had to step back and postpone wasn't a lot of interest in an in-person event in the Toronto area for the spring. So we'd love to hear from you. You know, is there interest? Do folks want these in-person events, or would you prefer we pull back and do something more virtual or continue with an ambitious webinar program? So tentatively, we are planning to postpone that in-person event in collaboration with Humber College into the fall. But again, love to hear your feedback and to make sure you're interested, to make sure you want to have that in-person event as an opportunity. So just switching gears a little bit, give everybody a quick update on where we are with advocacy. Everybody, please stay tuned. We have some really exciting materials coming out. We've been putting a lot of time and energy into developing resources to help you communicate with your clients, with your patients, about how they can access health spending accounts. So as many of us know, accessing third-party payers like insurance companies has been a challenge for a number of years. Luckily, I think for us as KINs here in Ontario, as registered health professionals or regulated health professionals, really exciting opportunity where the landscape in insurance packages is shifting, such that many folks that have a workplace provided insurance package now have access to a health spending account. And they are those accounts, or those health spending accounts, are eligible to cover the costs of kinesiology services. So do check out, we have some great resources that are coming online to help you understand more about what this means for your practice and how it can help your patient or client will perhaps access more third-party resources to support those care needs and ultimately support you in providing those care needs for them. So really excited. Please take some time to meander through the resources as they're posted. There will be more messaging coming out on this within the next week or two. So really excited. Please stay tuned. This is a big project and a great way for all of us to tap into those third-party payer opportunities with a little bit more directness. The other thing I just wanted to mention is with our work plan, we're continuing to align with different stakeholders, different projects, different partner groups, and currently in conversations with the Rehab Care Alliance, so a fairly influential group that helps create some guidelines, give some advice to government around how rehab happens in the healthcare sector. So again, some ongoing relationships there. We're really looking out to you, the members, for those that are interested and passionate, to connect you with groups like the Rehab Care Alliance. We're really looking to have some kinesiologists actively engaging on those groups. They do make decisions, they do inform government in terms of how they allocate funds, but we need more KINs on these groups. Right now, they're dominated by folks that may not have our kin interest at best apart, So we'd love to get a few more kins on board there. So if you're interested, please email info@oka.ons.ca. Love to connect with you and hopefully find some spots on some of those committees, like the Rehab Care Alliance. Thanks for taking some time. This has been a brief March update. The OKA continues to work hard, both in developing an ambitious education and advocacy platform to continue creating more opportunities for kinesiologists. And ultimately, we want to help put more dollars in your pocket. So we're continuing to provide opportunities to upskill, maybe allow you to add some services, add some capacity. And on the advocacy side, helping create more pathways and opportunities through health spending accounts. Thank you for this for listening to this quick update. Really encourage you, if you have comments, thoughts, you want to get involved, please send a message. Love to hear from the membership. And until we see you in April, hope everybody enjoys what seems to be a slow start to spring out there, but do hope to get in touch soon. Thanks, everyone.